Good morning. Today I'm going to Sendai for my honmei band's weekend of lives and the tour semi-final. I'm going to Tokyo Station to catch my Shinkansen to Miyagi. Let's go! Okay, I just dropped off my bags at the hotel. Oh my god. Now I'm going on an adventure, the ultimate oshikatsu of visiting your oshi's home. Let's go.はい、すみません、メイさんのファンです。はい。
ちょっと遠くてね。
はい。そうですね。初めてです。It's raining so much, but I need to go to the bus stop. Ah. Back to my hotel now. Wait. Hurriedly rearranging my bag, deciding what I need to bring with me today. I'm getting ready to go to Rokateria for the live tonight. It's one of 2 lives this weekend. The lives this weekend are actually at different venues, so that's kind of interesting. They're both in Sendai, but one of them's in Ishinomaki, which is like an hour away, an hour and a half away. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get there tomorrow. I need to recheck the route, but yeah, it should be fine. At any rate, I am so happy that I got to visit my honmei's local area from when he was small, and his family who run the shop are so kind and so sweet. And I'm just like, it's so funny to think about how loving a band like led me to have all these experiences, and I get to have like the best weekend. Like, it's truly a dream come true for me, like this weekend, being able to have this band back that I can support, being able to see them all weekend in my honmei's like hometown, being able to support them from this place is like my wildest dreams coming true. So I'm really excited, and I still can't believe it's happening. Like, I really cannot believe it's actually real and that I'm going to see them today. Anyway, wish me luck. I'm gonna head out in a minute after I put all of my stuff on my hands. It's a lot easier to do it now before I have to go, just so that it's all on there. Hopefully I'm still able to like use my phone. My number's not bad today, but I don't really know what's good and bad in this scenario, so we'll have to see depending on like what the venue is like. I always check like the capacity, I check what the venue looks like, how wide the stage is, everything like in preparation to like just know what to expect, and it looks nice. It looks fairly spacious, and I've always wanted to go to Lokateria, and Meichan's always saying like how much of a like omoide no basho place it is for him. Like, it's very like full of like nostalgia and memories, so I'm so excited to go to such an iconic venue for Vkei in Sendai. Anyway, bye bye, see you in a minute. Finally, oh my gosh, finally I'm done. Jeez, that was so long. Ugh. I don't know what's in the air today, but everyone's drunk. Like, all the girlies are wasted. It's so funny. I'm just like, oh my god, I guess it's a Saturday night, but they weren't like this in Osaka. My live report of sorts, because I'm tired and I need to sleep because we have the same again tomorrow. For now, first of all, Lokateria is very small. Some might say too small for this kind of show. I was 5th row. The staff kept telling us to move a bit more. They're like, can you just move a little bit more, like closer? People were standing like on the ledge, like at the back. Like, it was quite cramped. It was very squashed. A very narrow venue, super narrow, very like skinny, and not that long either. Like, it was a rectangle, but very like narrow venue. The stage is really small. It was like barely enough room really to do foodie like properly like how I would usually do for dog. But I think the only time I really messed up was dakedomo, because like dakedomo I always want to like headbang. I always want to headbang as much as possible. The chorus is not even headbang. It's like moshu, stationary moshu, as has been made clear by myself. Sendai is the home of Meichan. When Meichan came on, Haru was like, Meichan, okaeri! And everyone's like, okaeri! And Mei's like, tadaima! It was a Mei special of his favourite songs. And that meant that I got to hear Pandora again. Like, I was so happy. I was so happy. Oh my god, the fact that I've heard Pandora twice on this tour, I was so lucky. Other such songs included were Dance Makabure. Oh my god, I love Dance Makabure because I feel like that is like one of the peakest songs to headbang to, and I'm getting really good at like the figure of 8 headbang because of Dance Makabure. Like, it's such a good song and like very underrated, I would say. So I'm really glad Meichan likes it because it was on his birthday set list as well. Meichan requested Home Alone, I guess. Like, Haru is like, request for for that song. So I guess like Mei asked him like, can you sing this one, because it's a very like ballady, you know, song that's mostly just like harder, but the bass is delicious. The bass was good all night, but the bass was especially delicious. It is. And I feel like for some reason Mei chose so many songs that Musici really shines in, and Musici was so like, it's one of the reasons why I got 3 Saturday again with him today, because I was like, oh my god, like you're so cool today. I'm always in Shimoda, but especially today I was really in the like Musici Gya current. Like everyone like in front of me was Musici Gya, so I was just like, oh, this is great. I love and appreciate Musici right now. Because we were so tightly packed, at first I couldn't even see Meichan, so I was like, damn, I guess I'm just stuck staring at Musici, that's fine. I had a much better view of Musici. But as the night went on, I could see Meichan a lot clearer, so it's fine. Yeah, even though I was so close, he was just being blocked by like 1 or 2 people. And Junchan as well. Whenever Junchan did a solo and I wanted to saku, I couldn't even see him, so I would just be sakuing like to nothing, to the back of someone's head, and I'd just be like, yes, I can hear the guitar, I can't see it, I know it's right there but I can't see it, but I'm gonna saku it anyway. Junchan was so sleepy today, he was so tired, and I was like, same. Oh my gosh, there was Labrador Orchestra, there was Ebony, oh my gosh, there was I was at a halation, and Snow Motion. Haru was like, you guys are cold, right? It's cold, right? So funny to introduce the song, because obviously like Snow Motion is a song about like snowfall, etc. It was very funny. I was like, wow, yeah, true. Yeah, I'm freezing actually. Let's get that Snow Motion on. And then lastly was Kokoro Vibes, and like there was gyakudai for like the first 4 rows. There was gyakudai. Excuse me. This is like unprecedented. Like I'm really like scared. This is crazy. Like I've never seen this happen, and I've been to 22 dog lives now. I've never seen a gyakudai before in my life. I was like, wait, no, 21. Sorry, 21. Of course I joined in. Of course I joined in. I did my best. I did a little whoop. It was just a gentle one. Like it was not crazy gyakudai. It was just a gentle little whoop. Because like the first like couple of rows of girlies like jumped in, and then in our area in Shimoda, the girl in front of me went for it. So I was like, oh, should I go for it? Like, that's crazy. So I did. It was a bit too quick. I feel like it's too quick to do gyakudai, but I was like, what's going on? Like, no way, since when? Since when do we do this? Christ, that's crazy. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, I love Like at 17, by the way. Like at 17, the new song. I didn't even explain like the concept of this tour. So basically, this tour is like the past and present and future of dog. So every weekend the tour is operating on like a two days per concept live. Every city is 2 days for both concepts of like past future thing. So they're doing like, and then they have a coupling of like a song that pairs with each kind of concept of like nostalgia and like future like concepts of the band. So the first one is Like at 17, and that's where everyone's wearing their like new look that they released at the beginning of this year, which is like uniform, like school uniform-esque kind of blazers, and the blazers are decorated with the members like symbols, different motifs that are related to the members, and they're all matching, wearing the same like kind of school uniform-esque thing, which is paired with the song Like at 17. So that's the initial concept, that they're wearing those looks. And then the new look is for Bad World, which is like kind of like art K, more like looking into the future and the present mode of dog. These two like concepts that they do on those days doesn't seem to really affect the set list that much, because obviously like their old songs and their new songs are on all of the set lists. So it's not like one playlist. So it's not like one set list only has like songs that are 10 years old and the other set list has like songs that are less than 5 years old or something. It's very like, it's just They just mix and match how they feel. Mei was saying like when he performed like his first Vkei live here in Sendai at Makana, was it Makana Club? He said when he was performing here, like when he was a baby, his first live, he was like hiding like against the wall because he was so embarrassed and so scared and so shy, like, you know. So and now he's like here with all of us at this point, and he can like be so confident and so proud, and he was thanking all of us for like sticking with him this whole time. And he's always doing this thing where he'll like mouth the lyrics along with Haru. Like, he doesn't sing, he doesn't even have a mic anywhere near him, but he'll like be mouthing the lyrics like when Haru is singing. No other member does that. And lately him and Mizuki especially have been doing this little thing where they like pretend that they're like spinning around. They're on like a spinning board, so he'll like rotate himself like slowly to make himself look like he's like spinning. It's so cute. And those two will just like spin around together all the time. After that I waited like maybe 2 hours. Obviously Mei usually finishes last, but of course because it's Sendai, his line was like ridiculous. We were there for hours, man. It was so crazy. Tomorrow I'm not allowed to get Satsuiken with anyone. Do not let me get Satsuiken with anyone except for Mei, because I can't lose my spot in that queue because it was so long today. Us A ticket havers got our stupid tickets for tomorrow and I'm A67. How funny is that? It's not funny actually, because I was A47 today. I thought that meant I would definitely be in chance with like a lower ticket. We've got a 6-7. I don't want 6-7. I really love watching all of the girlies and listening to them and just hanging out, and it was such a nice vibe, and everyone was just very crazy today. Everyone was really letting loose. It is a Saturday, I suppose, and I'm assuming everyone's like sleeping here overnight. So oh my god, it says Locateria and Blue Resistant on this ticket. I just realized. I didn't even know that I had that. That's so nice. I get to keep this, right? I think so. 6-7 is terrible, man. My bones, my feet, everything hurts. I'm so tired. Anyway, bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow for Sendai Ishinomaki Day 2. I'm a bit thirsty, so I'm gonna see if they have like a drinks machine anywhere in this hotel. Yes, it was on the floor above. Oh my gosh, what should we drink? Well, we'll see what they have, I suppose. I don't think I've ever had Aquarius before. A little bit of back rooms exploration. I'm too scared.